You are listening to Wednesday Morning Magazine on your sound, your community, Alive 90.5. And what we just heard there was Fleetwood Mac with Say You Love Me. A very good song, and I certainly love all you listeners out there. Well, joining me in the studio right now is Hillshire Mayor Dr. Michelle Byrne. She is here to talk to us a bit about the future of the Castle Hill Showground. Dr. Byrne, welcome to the show.
Thank you, it's great to be here.
So last week there was a community forum on the future of the Castle Hill Showground, which you attended. It was a very good forum and there was some wonderfully lively and robust debate, wasn't there?
It was a very lively debate, but it's an important discussion to be had with the user groups, but also with the community in general about the future of the showground and what we'd like to see happen with the showground into the future.
So first of all, can you give us a bit of an overview about what changes are coming to the showground?
Well, there are a lot of changes. The biggest change is the North West Rail, and that is bringing a lot of change in terms of development and population increase. We want to see more use down there, we want to see more community groups down there, we want to see more residents enjoying it into the future as well.
So, Council is taking over all showground bookings. How will existing licence holders be affected?
Well, for the starters, I guess it will be probably revenue loss to them, but it's also expanding it so other groups and other community groups can use it as well.
And for any of our listeners who weren't at the forum, you did make a big point that no existing users will be kicked out or disenfranchised in any way?
No, not at all. And that's not the intention at all. And I know there are a lot of people that are a little upset about what Council is doing. The showground in a position where it can cater to those needs of current residents but also future residents.
Now, just on that, there have been some rumours floating around that showground land might be sold off for development, but that is definitely not happening?
No. So our vision is to create it as a leisure recreational precinct and to lock that in. It's also Crown land as well, and Council is not in a position where we can sell off. So it basically belongs to the state government, so we wouldn't sell it off anyway, but we're not in a position where we could.
Excellent news. Well, you did mention there the North West Rail link. Is there an estimated date of completion on that, and what other changes might it bring to the area around the showground?
2019. Hopefully in 2019 we'll all be stepping off a train. People that do want to walk around the showground and enjoy the open space and enjoy all those sorts of things as well.
Now, one of the most controversial aspects of building the new station for the rail link was the demolition of the Hills Centre. Are there any plans to rebuild that?
Obviously it was a loss to our community. At the same time we all want the rail, we love the rail, the fact the rail's coming, but there was a sacrifice made there. What do we want to do in the Hills in terms of performing arts? What is the future? What do we want to do with the showground? What do people want to see?
So just finally, where can our listeners go if they want to have their say or find out more about the future of the showground?
They can come to Council. So they can either ring up Council and then just ask a question, or they can contact me directly. My details are on Council's website. You can call me, you can email me, you can Facebook me, whatever you like. I'm definitely very keen to hear from the community.
And Council's website is?
www.thehills.newsouthwales.gov.au.
All right, well, Dr. Byrne, I know that you have a very busy schedule, so I will let you get back to your mayoral duties. Hillshire Mayor Dr. Michelle Byrne there, speaking to us on the future of the Castle Hill Showground. And just a reminder, if you want to have your say or find out more about these planned changes, head to thehills.nsw.gov.au. And it is very good to hear from Dr. Byrne that the showground will remain our strawberry fields forever. This is The Beatles. You're listening to Wednesday Morning Magazine on your sound, your community, Alive 90.5. Stay tuned.